to establish that which is consistent now. Your financial circumstance has been established and is consistent now. The relationships that you find yourself in, both intimate and your relationship happenings at your work, this is how they were established. This is why they are consistent now. You consistently find a certain type of person for relationship. Yes, the faces change, but in the end or in the middle, you realize that you have a very similar person. Hey, conscious creators. In today's session, Abraham discusses how cinematic creations hypnotize you and hold your attention. They discuss the importance of engaging all of your senses in your visualizations, and they discuss how your present experiences were established. If you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe, like the video, comment if you're inspired to do so, and also click the bell notification so that you're alerted whenever new videos are uploaded. I upload a new video Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. And know that our single goal is to support you in accelerating your ability to experience the life that you desire. But that requires that you work at the cause of your being and not at the level of any specific manifestation. And lastly, check the description. Check the description for the free training, I Am the Discourse. This free training was created to support you in establishing a firm foundation in who and what you truly are. This foundation is the starting point to manifestation. This foundation is the starting point to the creation of all that you've ever desired, the experience of all that you've ever desired. We are excited that you're here, and we look forward to supporting you. Let's jump into today's session. How to be cinematic in your imaging. Cinematic in your imaging. So many things, so many technological advancements that humanity has made, if you haven't noticed, are solely a reflection of the activities of the mind. If you look at your screens for viewing, your television screens, your movie screens, when you go to the movies and a movie is made perfectly, engaging all the senses, holding your attention for hours at a time, and you don't even realize how much time has gone by because they understand the psychology of humanity. They understand what holds your attention and your focus. They understand how to move the cameras and place the drama and create the plot and all of these things that hold your attention and your focus to the point where you dare not even go use the bathroom for you might miss something. Well, if you truly understood what was happening and why they were doing what they were doing, if you truly understood the nature of the experience and how you become hypnotized as you sit in the movie theater or as you watch your TV screens and they have perfectly crafted a movie or a show to the point where it holds your attention and you don't even realize that you have been sitting for hours at a time, focused on a single screen of action and sound. In a sense, they are programming you. That which you are consistently watching, that is consistently going in and is material for your inner creative process, whether it is what you desire to accept or not. If you are continuously watching imagery and feeling the emotions, which you can't help it, if you allow the images to be placed on the screen of your mind, it will cause you to feel the emotion, and therefore everything is being done correctly in the sowing of a new idea. If you consistently watch imagery of low vibration, when you are sowing yourself to a low vibrational idea. But this is not what we're talking about, although it is always what we're talking about. The idea of your movie, and as it is crafted perfectly and precisely, engaging all of the possible senses that it can. This is how you build your visualizations. This is how you build your mental imagery of an experience that you are choosing to craft and design, that you desire to be a physical reflection of your inner nature. Well, you have to build the inner nature. You have to build the idea, the imagery, that you intend to be present within the mind. You have to establish the feeling that is associated with that imagery that you intend to be expressed throughout the body. You must engage all of the senses that you can. You must know the smells. You must know the taste. You must know how it feels. You must know the inner emotional feeling, not the visceral physical, but the inner emotional feeling of the experience. And you must bring all of these together into a perfectly crafted movie. Just as the movies that you watch on your screens, and you must watch the movie over and over and over again until it becomes a consistently streaming idea, until it becomes a consistently streaming pattern of thought born of a dominant idea that has been established. The image, the emotion, the feeling of the experience. This is how you craft new designs. This is how you transform an area of your life, because this is what has happened. If you have made it this far in the session, I know you are serious about your evolution and growth as a conscious creator. And so I want to make sure you know about 2 opportunities to connect with Abraham that will accelerate your growth and expansion. First, we offer online workshops throughout the month where you can gain greater clarity and get unstuck in a group setting. Go to www.consciousnessascendingonline to get more information and to register for the next upcoming online workshop. And second, our most personal offering is your ability to interact with Abraham one-on-one. If you go to www.abrahamoneonone.com, there's a brief presentation on why a one-on-one session equals speed and power in your life. You can also read or watch testimonials of individuals who have already had the experience, and you can schedule your one-on-one session. And with all of our offerings, do so if you are inspired, for only then do you know for certain there is something there for you. To establish that which is consistent now. Your financial circumstance has been established and is consistent now. The relationships that you find yourself in, both intimate and your relationship happenings at your work, this is how they were established. This is why they are consistent now. You consistently find a certain type of person for relationship. Yes, the faces change, but in the end, or in the middle, you realize that you have a very similar person. A similar person in how they think, and how they feel, and how they act, and how they treat you, and how you begin to feel in the relationship. You have found a similar person to the ones that you have always found. That means that they are not the cause, because you were at the center of the experience of all of these individuals. Again, your relationships, again, your finances, again, your health, again, your career success, business success, it's all the same. The creative process is the same for every area. And when you are experiencing that which you do not desire, you must simply refer back to the creative process and that which has been sown and that which is present now as a dominant idea. Simply. There's no blame or responsibility for anything or anyone outside of you, for you are the center. And if you were to trace your history, your recent history in this current lifetime, you will see that the experience that you do not desire, this experience that has manifested, how it made you feel, this is not the first time. This is not the first time you have felt this way in a relationship. This is not the first time you have felt this way in your financial circumstance. This is not the first time you have felt this way in your business or in your job or career. It's not the first time. It's because you haven't addressed the cause of the experience, the cause of the manifestation, the cause that is expressing and yielding the energies, then the particles, then the forms, and then all collaborative components coming together to yield the ultimate experience. For you, you haven't addressed the cause. This is where we are striving to support you. This is where we are striving to curb your attention to just for a moment until you get a grasp of your inner creative process, until you get a grasp of the material that you are sowing. For when you do that, you have taken command of your experience. You have taken command of your experience. There is no doubt, there is no denying, because you know that you have played and practiced with shifting your inner makeup, and you know that your outer experience has shifted because you have done the activities inwardly first. You will know. You will know. This is what you must know. This is what you must understand. This is why we are here in support of you, each of you who are offering fertile ground for these transmissions. We are thankful and grateful for the opportunity to share. We're thankful for the vessel. We're thankful for each of you offering fertile ground for these transmissions. We are here for you. From our now non-physical perspective, offering that which we know to be true, offering that which we know will transform your life, we honor you. We celebrate you. And we love you. We love you. We love you. Thank you.